The leaders of Singapore and Indonesia are strongly committed to fostering peace, growth and prosperity. President Halimah Yacob, who's wrapping up a 4-day state visit to Indonesia, says this is why the two countries have excellent ties and collaborate on many fronts. Saiful Bahri Ismail with this report.
Madam Halimah visited the Kraton, a palace complex in Yogyakarta, on Wednesday. She was greeted with the Lawung dance from ancient Java and met the governor of Yogyakarta, Sri Sultan Hamengkubuwono X. The governor said he sees benefits in collaborating and hopes for more investments between Singapore and Yogyakarta.
Jogja is an example of what I mean when I say that we want to develop relations not just with Jakarta but with the other provinces as well. There's a lot of mutual benefit. For our businesses, it represents an enlargement of their market, so their markets get bigger, It also at the same time benefits the provinces because you bring the services that they need, consumer business services.
Madam Halimah engaged students from the Gajah Mada University in a dialogue session. She said the next generation of Indonesians and Singaporeans will determine the future course of bilateral ties. She also met with Indonesian President Joko Widodo in Jakarta and reaffirmed the strong ties between both countries. The leaders witnessed the signing of an updated agreement for the avoidance of double tax, part of efforts to further build relations.
We need to have very strong leadership commitment on both sides to see the need for growth and prosperity between the two countries. The other one, I think, which is important, is to put in place processes and systems to follow through the ideas, the agreements reached,
The novel coronavirus was also a point of discussion between both leaders, and Madam Halimah said both countries can work together to share critical information on this. Even as Indonesia has yet to record confirmed cases of the virus, an Indonesian worker in Singapore tested positive for this on Tuesday.
I want to say that, we are giving her the best care possible, medical care, so they don't have to worry she's being taken care of in Singapore.
Madam Halimah urged Singaporeans to seek information on the virus from official sources. This is to avoid misinformation being spread. She also shared that help is on the way for vulnerable groups. Madam Halimah plans to help vulnerable groups like the elderly stay safe from the virus. She'll be activating the President's challenge to provide resources such as hand sanitizers and masks and have young people engage with these groups on measures like personal hygiene. Saiful Bahri Ismail, CNA, Yogyakarta.